G'day guys, what's cracking? It's Ralph here and I have the Dispo lens for you. This is 3D printed lens. It's called Dispo because it's made out of a disposable lens. You know the cameras we used to have that click, 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 throw away once it's done. So they've created this 3D printed disposable lens that you shouldn't chuck out, but it's made from a disposable lens. F11, so f-stop of 11 and 28 mil. You wouldn't think it by this tiny little lens in the middle, but 28 mil, and it's aimed at capturing that nostalgic look, that film look, and that's what we're going to run it through its paces. Now, you can buy this for Sony, Canon RF and EF mounts, for Fuji, for Nikon, which is what I'm shooting with, or for Micro Four Thirds or L mount. So knock yourself out. This costs me $80 Australian. And then it cost 30 bucks to send to me. And when it turned up in this little parcel, literally like this. And I was like, oh, what is this? And the lens popped out just like that. It has a little cloth here, has a big cloth for a little lens, but thanks guys. And then a instruction thing, if it doesn't work, this is what you need to do. If it doesn't work, you need to be sure to enable the release shutter without lens. Now, when you put this on, it has this satisfying click. This is what I like about it. Ready? Listen. So listen. See, and then it's secure. You work out where it is because of there's a special notch there that you line up with your dot, turn it. I'm on the Z5, so I took this out. My daughter just became one of the school captains at school, and so we went out to kind of celebrate, and I took this, I took a bunch of shots as we hung out and walked around. I thought we'll use these shots later on and have a look at what we think of the results. So let's go over to them now. Now the white balance, the Kelvin rating, was set on 490 rather than 550. The photos do look extra blue, but we can fix that up in post, as you'll see. I've recropped some and kind of presented them how I would envisage them to be as more of an artwork than come straight out of camera, but you'll see what you get and what you can do with it. And something to note as we move through is that all the images are really soft. So none of them were really sharp. The focusing distance is from 1.5 meters to infinity. What I've discovered is that regardless of what shutter speed you shoot on, and regardless of the lighting and all of that, the result you get is soft. And it could potentially be that that's the desire of the lens manufacturer, because it used to be pretty soft. So you do get the nostalgic feel. You do get that kind of soft, creamy, like stuck in the 70s, the 80s, maybe even the 90s, when you just grabbed your camera and you shot whatever was there and the camera did all the work, and then you had these keepsakes and these special memories. So I have these special memories now. Some are a little bit arty, others are just the fam hanging out and doing their thing. And you got to keep in mind that the Dispo lens is a prime lens, and when it's prime, if you can't move within 1.5 meters of what you're shooting, so sometimes you have to shoot wider and then crop later on, which is what I did. I love how neat and small this lens is though. So it just has, it forces and evokes a creative flair in you. I think it's super cool to have kicking around in the bag that you can pull out for some fun, or it's great for family shots, or if you're trying a special project. And if I did it in direct sun, I wonder if I'd get even better results. And some of those were in sun, but yeah, I think, you know, you're down the beach and got direct light on, might come up really, really nice. The other thing to note is they had an affiliate program that they just kind of put on hold today as I film this and put this together, and it's really strange that a company would do that. I've never heard it done before, and they sent an email out to say, like, this is what we're doing, but it just seems like things are heading in a certain direction that maybe they're not happy in. Could be completely wrong and might be surprised, but there'll be a link down below, and probably not an affiliate one. Well, over to you guys. What do you think? 3D printed lenses, I love the ingenuity and the innovation and the creativity of it. I'm not entirely sold on the product and the results. However, I am intrigued to know what you think. Would you buy this for under $100? That's 80 bucks Australian. That must be like, 55 bucks US plus postage. Is it for you? Would you give it a go? Would you have it in the bag for those moments when you got the family and it's just feeling summery and fun and you're like, just want a nostalgic shot? Click, boom. How's it going? Any questions? Put them down below. I'm sure there are none, because this video has been so comprehensive and so brilliant that you're like, there's nothing else to say, Ralph. I'm just going to like, subscribe, and join you for the journey. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.